Hello guys, welcome back to more Digimon Story Hacker's Memory. Um,
Hey guys,
our
time
base
to
of
play
operations blew the fuck up, so
the game where you got your stuff stolen by a twink.
we don't know that yet, dude. Spoilers!
Oh my god, for a game that's like almost a decade old.
Holy shit, Wormon's on the telephone. I didn't read it.
Someone got a fat head. What the fuck is that?
He's always had a fat head.
That's a guy.
Wormon?
Yes.
Yeah, I know. That's why I
You
said
said
he's
she.
always had a fat head.
Oh, you said she. You said she. Roll back the tape. Editor, future editor. Roll back the tape. Roll back the tape. This is bad interaction.
Sick, Erica woke up. Hey, Erica.
What about Woke up?
I don't know if you were mocking me, if that was like,
No, that was me mocking you. Yes.
oh, you're such a fucking asshole, man.
What were
Anyway, TLDR, cafe blew up, and I bought a laptop
what
so I
about
can still
cat?
do my job.
What the fuck is cat say?
Cafe. I'm gonna
I
touch
think
you,
it's.
man.
I hope you do.
You're not gonna like it.
Oh, okay, okay. If I liked the wall in my head, I think I'm fine with this.
Yeah, Ryuji might be somehow influenced by that Digimon. Probably the same reason that it suddenly digivolved. This goes on much longer. I don't think he'll ever be able to come back. I can just feel it somehow.
What are we feeling?
Maybe so, but are you saying we should but what are you saying we should do? Ryuichi won't listen to a single word we say. Even you couldn't reach America. What else is there to do?
Yell slurs at him like like when there's a
No.
house fire. Wait. You know when there's like a house fire or like not a house fire but like a fire, and then people say like don't say that there's a fire, but like scream like rape or kidnap, like I'm being kidnapped. So like you just like scream slurs because it's infinitely more effective than saying what you think should be the right thing.
Yeah, call Ryuichi slurs and he'll snap out of it.
Yeah,
It's
I
like
think
that
that'll
one.
work.
It's that one time Reed Richards was sexist to his brainwashed wife, and it snapped her out of it. That's that's happened.
Ryuji, look, it's Naimon.
He fucking seizes on the floor uncontrollably. This is still going.
That's like the ultimate counter, by the way, is a fucking champion nightmare. Is it champion
It's
or ultimate?
ultimate.
Oh.
Yeah, he said there
Yeah.
was a clue in there. If I can decode it, I'm sure I'll find a way to wake Cheetos up. In that case, let's get started. Hey, you brought a PC, right? Let's connect it. I brought a laptop, you fucking dumbass.
So you brought a portable computer?
Now that you
Also,
mention
no.
it, I had a weird dream I was with you, and, I don't remember the rest. What's that? Cut. This is fucking really stupid.
What is?
That like, my fucking workplace blew up and I'm still doing my fucking job.
I think this whole part of the Ryuji like quest line is really lame.
Oh no, do I have to go to fuck, It looks like I have some side quests though, no? I assume I would. Ah. I see. Oh well. Time to do hella side quests. That's your favorite part of the game, right, Magma?
Yeah.
Madayashi has a Digimon?
What happened?
Nothing. You're good. I can just recruit Madayashi and date, which is weird.
You mean Yoshi?
Yeah, I can recruit Yoshi from Super Mario Bros. You know what I mean? Yeah, he gets it, guys.
I would kind of think of some like witty joke or like I'll string you with an umbilical cord or something, but like that doesn't even fit. Like it doesn't. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like a lot of Digimon's technology-based ones.
Yeah, like here's my thing with it. I think that technology-based Digimon are really cool when they're like when it's incorporated well. Like Machine Dramon, Puppetmon, like that stuff's pretty sick.
I would say Greymon is not incorporated well.
Yeah, no,
In
that's
my
what I mean.
opinion.
He's literally just like there, and that's it. It's just
Well,
there, and it's not incorporated.
I would even say like part of the what's it called, the Caramon line, like the ones you're fighting, right? Like they're not technically machine, but they are, if that makes sense. Like
Yeah.
they're like puppet, but like machine puppet. Like I can appreciate that, even if it looks a little weird.
They look like,
I feel like
they
it-
have
it's-
machine parts because of like
Yeah,
their limbs look like they're attached by wires and stuff.
Yeah, and they have a metallic sheen. To
Yeah.
me, like that makes more sense than dinosaur with bazooka nipples.
Yeah, that's when you say when you actually like describe a Digimon and it's like in full entirety, you get like the weirdest shit, man. Because that it does that. It has rocket launcher nipples, which also implies that its insides are largely hollow enough for that stuff to not only generate but to like, you know, store there.
So big, sexy lion man with the schoolyard bully aesthetic and a little piece of weed coming out of his mouth. Who am I?
Pancho Leomon.
Real Digimon, by the way.
Yeah. Also, I never really thought about it, but all Digimon are organic in a sense that they're like even machine Digimon like recover naturally and their body works in a largely organic way even if they are mechanical. It's just like they're made of
Essentially, they work
mechanical
like
stuff.
Tamagotchi pets.
Yeah.
Yeah, they work like Tamagotchi pets, yeah.
Does that mean that if War Greymon doesn't shoot out his nipple cannons enough, it will build up and create a blockage like Spider-Man?
I feel like when it comes to natural processes, the only time I think they've ever been shown to actually take a shit was in the real world.
Does that
But
mean they
like,
don't shit unless the real, or like they don't have natural processes until the real world is applied to them?
I want to say yes, but technically Numemon throws shit, but it's never shown that they shit.
But
it out.
it's
Or like
they
that
can
anyone
create
shits it
shit. They just don't have to. Hold on.
Exactly. So
Anyway, as you were saying,
but I think that they only need to eat and like they can recover naturally, and I think they can sleep, they can get tired.
yeah.
But like I don't think they need to technically use the restroom unless they're in the real world or like they're like
Maybe
Numemon
it's
where
if
just
they only
create
eat
it.
like human food because digital food is different. Like digit food is different than human food, I would assume.
Maybe I think that could be a correct assumption.
Because if it's like
Also, can we talk about how Digimon shit is pink?
yeah, that's weird. I think that was a censorate. No, if it was a censorate,
No,
Is
because
it?
even in America it's pink. In Japan it's pink. It's always been pink.
well, yeah, but like I don't
There's
think
no-
any kid show would want to have their characters like Sekiro throw in a stinky, fat,
It is
smelly
literally
shit
called.
at someone,
It is
bro.
literally called poop. It is literally called poop.
Well, yeah, it's called poop, but you know, it's fantasy poop. I wonder who the fucking Digimon is that I'm supposed to be stopping here. I wonder. Who could
I
it
don't
be?
know. I don't know. Dude, that's a really lifelike statue.
Yeah. This fucking this fossil guy is like talking to me, bro.
I didn't know they made interactable cutscene statues.
Also, I would like to say, there's obviously a lot of Digimon, right?
Kind of, yeah.
And I feel like a lot of them don't get the love they deserve in modern games. And that's why I really like the DS title so much.
There is one thing I don't like about Digimon that it follows the normal trope of a lot of RPGs, which is having colored variants.
Yeah, I think that is
I
pretty
hate
stupid.
colored variants with a passion.
Because, like...
I understand their necessity in early video games.
Yeah.
I don't understand continuing them in canon for Digimon.
Yeah, or, like, forms that have, like, no purpose. Like, they took up slots in this game to have mini versions of the Royal Knights.
They took up slots in this game to have a recolor of Greymon.
Yeah, but... Yeah.
They have three versions
Of Agumon.
of the same model of the fucking rock Digimon. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. So here's the thing that I think is nuts. That entire line doesn't change size at all. And they, like, I'm pretty sure the ultimate only changes its color, right? Like, that's the Meteormon or whatever?
Yeah, yep. And then it only changes during its Mega, I think.
Yeah. You know what I think is kind of confusing?
What?
The fact that, like, I know it kind of makes sense, but the fact that some Digimon, like, change evolution, like, types, so they can be either, like, champion or ultimate, depending on, you know, which version.
Yeah.
And
I think
that is kind of stupid, especially since, like, they do it more often than, like, I thought they did.
Yeah, I always thought Waymon, I'm not gonna lie, was like an ultimate.
Yeah, he used to be an ultimate, but they made him a champion after I think it was first season, because they were like, we can't have any ultimates until main bad guy. So that was what Myotismon was, and then, you know, the protagonist Digimon, of course, and then Edamon and all of the other bad guys that you fought, because obviously, if you have 8 fucking champions ganging up on an ultimate, the ultimate's gonna lose. Or, sorry, on a champion.
Yeah. It's just so weird.
They should make a game where you just, you play as Edamon, and it's like Pizzeria Simulator. And you just have to, like, get people to listen to your shit fucking music.
As someone that has actually been a part of the FNAF community for a long time, what you said is the most nonsensical, like, out of touch. I've never seen Pizza Simulator before.
No. I like you have to, like, I think you just buy stuff, right? And then you, like, you play arcade games. Is that what you do?
Like, I know. It was like, I know.
All I know is that you buy stuff and that there's a rating on how much business you get.
Yeah, let's go with that, buddy. It's close. You're close.
Is it?
But, like,
I feel like I'm not.
Yeah. Like, okay. So, like,
I thought Pizzeria Sim was just a store simulator game, like TCG
it's so, like,
simulator.
It's like in the daytime, the day shifts, you can
Oh, is it like an actual FNAF game as well?
It's like yes, it's both of. So it's like the salvaging is the like original, like, you know, normal FNAF stuff, and then the daytime is like basically like one of those like RPG Maker type. Like you're like, it's not like RPG Maker, but it kind of has that feel, you know.
Fair enough.
Where like it's like oddly like smooth, but not in like a great way.
That's a good way of putting it.
And like you can buy stuff, and you gotta play stuff down, and you play mini games to get more tokens to buy more stuff. And there's like a danger ratings, and if you God, you're silencing me. Yeah, and with those danger ratings, if they're too high, you literally can get lawsuits and lose money.
I would love to see Edamon try and get
There's
sued.
there's multiple endings, and one of them is where you get like too many lawsuits and like lose. I think.
That's funny. I just think it would be really funny if there was a game where Edamon tried to like stay afloat in the digital world as a musician. And like you can choose to just kill people instead of like you just kill all your competition. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Oh right, I was gonna send you this photo. I'm so sorry, I completely forgot about that. So this is his line, and I like everything
I was
except
waiting for that earlier.
yeah, and I like all of it except for the champion, because I think you know how I feel about that guy.
You know what's hilarious about this entire line?
What?
Shelmon has existed before any of these.
Yep, he sure has. And I don't like him.
What's ironic is I think Shelmon's probably my favorite of this line.
Really? I think his ultimate's pretty cool. Like I've never seen before. That's actually, but it's pretty sick. My favorite is like honestly the Mega. He is like really sick, and the Ultra is pretty cool. But I really like the Mega.
The Ultra comes out of nowhere, bro.
Yeah. I'm sure some
It's
shit
not even
happens in the anime.
species, bro. Probably. But
I mean, they put Togemon into fucking Lilymon, man.
yeah. You do realize that cactus can produce flowers, right?
Well, yeah, but like if you were to just look at one going into the other, you would, you know.
Oh yeah, if you had no.
If you saw it on like a line.
If you had no botanic knowledge, then yeah, it would be bad. It would be like, whoa, what the fuck? But that's also like being like, what the hell? Why is a wolf and a dog in the same line?
I'm just saying,
So
if you put all of Gabumon's evolutions on a line and change their colors, you would have no idea they were the same Digimon. The color is the only thing that keeps them together.
Yeah, no, you would know by the switching of bipedal to quadruped.
Yeah.
Only Gabumon can pull that off.
I do think it's so funny that he goes from two-legged to four-legged. And that's like, you know, fine. Like no one really like cares about Gabumon to Garurumon. And then Garurumon to where Garurumon is like hideous. And I feel like I'm okay saying that.
He does it 4 different times, bro.
Yeah, he's so indecisive.
He goes biped, quadruped, biped, quadruped, biped. He's biped more than he is quadruped.
Yep.
By one more stage, that's it. I guarantee you, if they had the time and they like didn't stop at like Mega, so like early on, before they had Ultra, definitely would have absolutely added another quadruped.
I do think it would be like a good idea for Digimon to make separate evolution lines for some of their more iconic Digimon, making them less machine gun slash fucking normal ass dude and more like animal, you know?
Oh god, I agree 100%, and it's the only reason.
They're silencing you.
Oh, I was saying I agree, and that's the reason why I like Kabuterimon more than a lot of the others.
Yeah, he has a consistent thing, and it's pretty fucking good all the way through.
Yeah. Even his Ultra is just fucking sick.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm just like, yeah, I like it. Out of all the originals, I feel like Gobelmon was my most disappointing thing ever.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna say, I've said it a lot, but Renamon's evolution, I think it's Cubimon, the fox one. If they kept that like motif up, I would have been so happy.
Yeah. In all fairness, I felt similarly originally about Digimon.
Yeah.
And then I saw War Groundmon, and I really didn't like it.
Yep. Can I be honest with you? I don't think I don't think Terriermon's line gets as much hate as it should. That shit is fucking disgusting.
Oh, I was gonna say, I think that honestly, Tamers had some of my least favorite like past Digimon.
I think the only one that I like actually enjoyed was Lotmon, and she just
And,
had her 3,
yeah.
and then I liked some of Renamon's line because obviously
I like Impmon
you like
turning into Josomon. Impmon.
Oh,
turning
that shit
into
was that shit was badass.
That shit was fire.
But like, man, Terriermon's line is such fucking dog shit.
Yeah.
Like, it should be hated more. And if you like his line, I don't know, man. Like I think not Rapidmon. What's the ultimate? Is it? Yeah, no, Rapidmon is the ultimate. Gargamon's the champion,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Rapidmon is the ultimate Gargamon.
Gargamon is a hideous piece of shit, first of all.
Gargamon is awful, and it's the biggest problem of machine out of nowhere.
They just put it on him for no reason.
Like the thing is, right? Is that the funniest part is that it doesn't technically come out of nowhere because Rapidmon is machine-like, but the problem is that you go from sleek, slender, swift machine gunner
where it's clear that he's wearing something because he still has, you know, skin.
Yeah, and then you go from like sleek and clean. Oh my god, the sounds. Oh my god, to this tank that like shoots out shitty missiles. Like it's like he's not agile at all. He looks like a fucking brick.
It's probably the worst mega I've ever seen. Like, right? It's hideous.
I want to agree, but I feel like there's probably a worse.
Well, there are worse, but like, it's just.
Yeah.
You can at least look at some Digimon lines and be like, yeah, that makes sense, or yeah, I can see where like the inspiration is from there. If you look at Terriermon, the champion, and Rapidmon, and then look at his mega, the only thing that looks anywhere close to similar is the fucking color.
Great.
Oh.
Great. Great.
Yeah. They're just green.
Bro.
Can I be honest with you? I think Justimon is worse.
I hate Justimon with a passion because you know is that it? Yeah, Cyberdramon. You know Cyberdramon is just so cool, and you know there was a future where they gave him that huge draconic like buff man makeover that would have been honestly, that's where Greymon's chest pecs should have came in. Where like his evolution had sick ass like chest pec missiles. That's where it comes in. Cyberdramon. That makes sense. Not going from prehistoric dinosaur
to fucking shitty ass superhero.
To I masturbate with my left robot arm. Like that's just not.
You know like, you know what I think is funny?
What?
He's so fucking like stupid, bro. Like, so Justimon loses not only his entire line's typing, which is some of the most inconsistent stuff, right? But it completely loses its typing, completely loses its look, its color scheme, and like, it
has nothing. So unironically though, technically Cyberdramon, other than like the draconic-ish appearance, I'd say that the rest of his line looks dinosaur-like.
Yeah.
But like, other than the like similar kind of draconian look, is technically the odd one out color palette wise.
Yeah, but
because Justimon technically goes back to its rookie and champion colors.
Yeah, but Justimon looks worse. so it's fine.
Oh yeah, no, no, absolutely. The thing is that I think it should have kept like if we were gonna have it look like shit, it might as well have had a cool color palette, and it did not.
Yeah. Like at least lean into
No
the whole
offense.
superhero thing. He just looks like nothing really. He doesn't look like much.
Yeah, he looks like a Kamen Rider or like mixed with like Buzz Lightyear or something.
Yeah, he looks like a knockoff of that.
Yeah,
like
like a
it-
knockoff Power Ranger.
Yeah. That shit that you find on Temu, bro.
I find it funny because like Power Ranger inherently are kind of a knockoff in and of themselves.
Yep.
I miss Power Rangers.
I think it's funny that Persona has like the most consistent reference to their own like in-universe Power Rangers show.
I find it funny that like
I think
Persona
it's like Neo
is-
Phoenix. It's like Phoenix Featherman or some shit.
I find it funny that Persona is just like the teenagers version of Power Rangers.
Yeah. Man, if they get rid of the I'd hit scene from Persona 4, I'm gonna riot. You
Me,
know?
when I want them to not get rid of an adult hitting on a young teenager.
Yeah, that did happen, huh? That happens a lot.
You're the same guy that wish they kept the dating Ken route, aren't you?
No. I'm just saying, I think it would be really, like, they're obviously gonna take stuff out because Persona 4 is a fucking wild game.
Yeah, honestly, if they left any of it in, I'd be surprised.
I just really want them. You know what I want them to take out? I want them to take out the parts where, like, if I listen to it, I'll visibly, like, tense up and, like, try not to vomit. You know?
My thing is, right, is that I feel like in making a remake, they might ruin what made it even tolerable in the first place.
Which was, like, the weird shit. That was really funny. So here's the thing. Persona 4 has some of the most entertaining moments. Like the highs are pretty high and the lows are very low. But
But, like,
you can
if you
get
rid of
past
highs-
the... Then
If
there's
you get rid of
nothing
the highs,
left.
though. So that's what I'm saying. Like, even if they remake it and make it look pretty, making it look pretty doesn't fix it.
Yeah. I'm excited about the combat revamp because obviously that's like, you know, why I like to play Persona games. But like I really don't know what they're going to change a lot with the story because in Persona 3 Reload, you got the link episodes with your teammates because there were no actual social links with your friends. But you have a social link for all of your party members in like Golden and shit.
Yeah.
Like they already addressed all of their stuff with their first remake. So I'm curious what they're actually going to add to, you know, the main meat of the game, which is the social life, you know?
In all fairness, this isn't the first time they've remade a remake or anything like that.
Yeah, I know.
P3.
Yeah.
P3's been made so many times.
It had its original, and portable, then FES, and then Reload.
Yeah, it's 4 different times.
Yeah. I would prefer it over fucking, what they did to Persona 5.
But they did it for Persona 5.
Well, they released its normal thing, and then they released, Royal, and then they released Strikers, and then they released Tactica, and then they released fucking,
What is the difference between all these?
huh?
What is the difference between all of these?
They had, I think Persona 5 has like the most spin-offs in any game in the world. They have a Dancer game. They have a fucking Fire Emblem game. They have a like a Hyrule Warriors
Why do they
game.
have a Fire Emblem?
Huh?
Why do they have a Fire Emblem?
I don't know, man. That's just what they decided to do. And then
I didn't make the franchise.
yeah, exactly. I didn't make the sandwich, bro. I really hope Persona 6 is good. Because if it's not, it would be really sad.
New main mascot, Turdy.
The mascot can't be worse than Morgana. I'm calling it now. If it's worse than Morgana, I'm gonna do horrible things. Like, Teddy was bad, and then they were like, how can we make Teddy worse? And then they did. You know?
There's always a way to make Teddy worse.
Well, yeah, but like, can you make Morgana worse? I don't think so.
I feel like you can. I feel like there are terrible things you can do.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for this episode. See you next one. Later.